Ну что ж, всем привет, дорогие друзья и подписчики моего канала. И я продолжаю свое прохождение по игре STARFIELD. Игра действительно очень долгая, очень много в ней, конечно, диалогов, побочных миссий и тому подобное. Вот, но так или иначе, надо как-то двигаться к сюжету. Вот, всем приятного просмотра еще раз. В общем, погнали.
Hey, stow our stuff. Exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me, I know. But stop by sometime and let's talk. Just us adventurers, okay?
Massive damage. Overrun. Requesting emergency evac. Please. Hey, Mayday. This is massive.
Dad, can I have a pet?
A pet? We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
Aw, come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Hey, Mayday.
Give
This
me an
is
inch.
massive
Let's
damage.
see you down there. Let's see what there is to see. And we're docked.
Commander Ikonde is the heart and soul.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Yes, and I heard there were no casualties.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the Legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4.
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. He's kept ahead of us by murdering our past informants, so...
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
Early reports say your mission on the Siren was a success.
Hey, you might want this.
We're docked.
Something for you.
Is Mina seeing anyone right now? The patients, I mean. So there I am.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Sounds like a situation that calls for a fist bump. Unless she wants my knuckles, too.
I sure hope so. 'Cause she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single...
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal. Okay. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. Hit me up if you got questions.
Oh, I got a moment? Let's catch up. I'm all ears.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit? Careful, the walls have ears. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get... I can do that, but I have conditions. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Sounds like just another day in the office. We really should upgrade our safety.
Being able to adapt under pressure should serve you well. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please. We'll talk more on the ship.
By the way, Captain, sorry.
Let's talk. When you have time, of course. Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine?
Yes, what?
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet. Hey.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Excuse me.
Pardon?
Alright, a few things to note. When we get... let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have. Of course, I don't expect it to be.
And if it is, we'll just blame Delgado.
Ha! I doubt he'll see it that way. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job... If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions... Alright, then get comfortable.
Hello.
We leave for SY920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine, ram drive. All systems go.
draft jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that. Hello.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Yes?
Pardon.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, there should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Hello?
Yes?
Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit? Hello, Captain. You know, I needed this. Exploring the... Okay.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks. We need a lot of cargo to keep a station this size running.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only. Rules are rules. Can't let you in unless you're military. You should have thought of that before you wandered off. Then where are they now? And... well, maybe if you hurry. Sorry, but at SY-920, we take security seriously. Sorry, no uniform, no entry. SY-920 military only beyond this point. The contents and operations of the facility. Only uniformed personnel are allowed beyond the checkpoint. Yeah, you do that.
All this cargo hauling is making me hungry.
Bet you got some shin splints from that.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint. I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find the uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
Hello, Captain.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear.
Hold up. This area is for SY9. Rules are rules. Can't let you... Well, if you're quick about it, I suppose no one will notice. That doesn't sound like Commander Natara. She's the type to add more checkpoints, not remove them. Commander Natara would notice, and then she'd have my head. Sorry, no uniform? No.
Hello, Captain.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading all.
Hold up. This area is for SY... Rules are rules. I suppose if you're quick... Sorry. Rules are rules. Well, if you're quick about it, I suppose no... All right, fine. You're good. Just be quick about it.
Hey. Authorized personnel only.
That's why 920 Marines are handpicked to maintain officer.
Been to the mess hall? Culinary specialist Okoye is a damn good chef.
State your business. Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead. Your friend there have the same clearance?
Mm-hmm. We're together.
Then you're both good to go.
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay? Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ear. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
A disguise should...
Just don't get too carried away. You're pirates, not actors. And try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Security station and then head on over to the archives. Need your clearance code, Marine. I'll say. You might want to track down your commanding officer and have him clarify your post. Maybe they'll draw you a map.
You lost, Ensign?
I take a break. Let's chat. You know, I needed this. Exploring the galaxy with you. Vasco never appreciated. I told him all. See you later.
Stop right there, Ensign. Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign. Code doesn't match. Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign. Code doesn't match. Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign. Code doesn't match. Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Zaremi. I assume the two of you are together?
Of course. I go where they go.
Then you're both clear.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Acknowledge, Lieutenant. You aren't assigned to this level. I don't recognize your faces.
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident. Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential leaks? No.
Let's talk. When you have time, of course.
Yu here. Goggles almost unloaded. Will be departing. You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can see. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that. You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Intercepting transponder data in the Harvard system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign? The comm spike. But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types. But it can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plan. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic. Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the system. The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines. They'll give the Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone hate. We don't. But if an unqualified pilot were to run a test, we could have even bigger problems down the line. I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all. That's not very convincing. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Now, if you don't have any further business, I have a sign I need to commission. Steal the comm spike? Why? Who is this person? Very well. Just do it somewhere else. Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be Wait, who are... Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comms... It's attached to a prototype. In one... We're still... It can even interpol... Yes. We'll be able to... Not that we'd care. And yes... Oh, it's ready. And now that we've... The kind unafraid. In short, they'll give the prototype... Splendid. Normally my... I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. All right, you've convinced me. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
I've heard the team's looking for more test pilots.
Yes, if you have experience flying, you should talk to Dr. Vogel.
I don't know. I've flown a Discovery class, but I'm not familiar. Reporting for duty, pilot? Access granted. Be sure to head to the control center and schedule the flight. And good luck. I've heard the engineers say Dr. Vogel is an AI. I guess that's their way of saying he's smart. Or boring.
Another day, another patrol.
Take a break. Let's chat.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Imagine how solemn it must have felt. Where are you, Captain? Board is clear. We're docked.
Something for you.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Yeah?
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
So there I am. UC security on my team.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet. I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Looks like everyone's starting to buy in. Well, stealing.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you.
Bars over by the back wall.
What? No, well, hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself, I could really listen.
Need to have a Ludra take a look at this kinetic. Recoil's off.
Hello, okay?
You don't steal from your own. Not unless you want the whole station on your ass.
Need something?
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the ComSpike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't... Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash. She gave you some really high praise. Said you...
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. ComSpike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that we get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
You damn right she can.
All right, let's not get carried. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of...
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done... No. There is no getting along here. You are going to... She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answered.
Technically, we all...
And if you fail me here, you will not like the answers I give.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind.
And keep your eyes on the prize. We are one step away from Crix's legacy, and we can...
Hey,
like we've been...
got a minute to chat? a few minutes. Probably not hours, though. But no guarantees.
And we're docked.
I got mess hall duty next week.
Hello.
I'm not worried about the fleet taking the comms spike.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint.
I'm glad somebody...
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should... Please give me your report. Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock... The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake. It's long overdue. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please...
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments you find.
Dusty. Dusty.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
Hey, hey! If you have time, I've been thinking about something.
Velocity, such a grand rush.
Strikers are upstairs.
You looking to get zoned? Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when... And I'm getting tired of the fleet not taking me seriously. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a
I've dealt with Bayou in the past. He's got a clear set of goals, I'll give you that.
All right. I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly. Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. That's because you're planning it for me as a favor. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run. The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astro Lounge so we can celebrate. Watch your step. Benjamin Bayou has eyes everywhere.
Hey, you might want this.
How are you doing? It's been a while since we had a chance.
Manaya Adams was looking for someone discreet for a job. Apparently, I don't qualify.
Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit?
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge. No, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her? Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
It's nothing personal, friend.
The Crimson Fleet? Sorry, well, Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not changing my mind about that. Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. Now sit
Let's
back,
talk.
relax,
When
and
you have time, of
unwind.
course.
Micah knows how to make a drink.
Take it easy.
Yeah. What do you want? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way... The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Generdyne? So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Generdyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits. Okay, there's no need for that. But let's be honest here. You can't expect me to walk away from this empty-handed. Fine. It'll have to do. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though, once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high-security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it. Yeah?
Where the magic happens. And by magic, I mean creating your artificial Dusty. Duh. I have something for you. Let's talk. When you have time, of course.
I'm not going down without a fight. Just like I can't do this. I'm going for it. You're fine. This isn't working.
Need it now.
Take it!
I'm out of here!
I love this one.
Can't take it! This isn't working!
Oh, good. My turn.
Well, there's nothing here now. You, mate, can't take it!
Oh, bad choice.
Oh, this isn't working! I can't fix this!
Guess I'm just hearing. Don't make me kill you.
Please, don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence. Look, there's no need to be angry with me. I'm on your side. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got. I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life, everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one, and all the while, he laughs at me behind my back.
Sounds like what old Benjamin needs is a good...
Yeah, that would be nice.
Nothing else would hurt as much.
You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same. Thanks again for the talk. It really helped.
Got a moment? Let's catch up.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed. All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted. Probably. But do you want to know what? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contract. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. It may seem that way, but for every rival I've had thrown into the ocean, I've made 2 times as many legitimate deals. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. Really? That's the story you're going with. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head.
Murder?
So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk. You know, I needed this. Vasco never... I told him all of... Oh, we got to point B minute. Anyway, I'm glad you... I heard back from my... Turns out the... And thanks to our contact... I tend to agree. It's... So I know a site. They can dig into the cloud. We can pay X. That's definitely why. I think I can do some... Depending on what they find... Whew. Why couldn't I? Objection, Your Honor. Ha! Anyway. Something for you. Astral Lounge spared no expense for their marketing.
Now, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your...
Is there a type of weapon combat tech you
Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social...
How many velocities did I have?
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Ast. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting. Must be nice to be so naive. Well, I'm glad someone's happy. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Jenner. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no... I've been fleet for the last 5 years. You don't have to remind me that there's risk in what we do. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
Sounds reasonable enough to me.
I appreciate that. I really do. How much are you willing to part with? This is perfect. It will definitely help. Thank you.
Thanks for everything, Estelle.
All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. And hey, you won't be hearing rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me. Now, how did I know you were gonna ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe that Crix's legacy exists or not. What's important is that I believe in Delgado. If the man thinks that chasing shadows is gonna make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge, right? I mean, I'm not gonna jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side, he's got it. Tell Neva she still owes me a drink for our poker game.
Hey.
6.
Docking procedure is complete.
You might want this.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with the details. Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Is Mina seeing anyone right now? The patients, I mean. I gotta sort him. Need something? Are you looking to start something?
You don't make
Was
it
I
in this
finished?
life. Take your pick. Kinetic. All right. See you around.
Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No, I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right, I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Wait, I should take notes.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash. You better pray that isn't the case, because that means we are done. As in, no more Crimson Fleet. Nothing around here is simple.
Dell's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back. After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away. Which is exactly why you need to get there first, and we can't let it fall into their hands. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. Get moving before it's too late.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, that file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code. All you have to do is get within the vicinity. Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. It absorbs extreme voltage and converts it to usable power on Neon. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM field surrounding Vanek 4. But instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on it. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep up. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so it should be an easy install. All right, whatever. I need to get those defensive batteries online, so Not a problem. I'd love to take your money, but your ship's in perfect condition. I bet you would. I'm just kidding. I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. All right.
As much fun as that.
Seals are tight, we're done.
Okay. Hello.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good.
Just hold
After
out a
we're
little
done
longer.
here, arrange a
Back
brief.
with the good guys
I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
You doing all right? Feels like we got maybe one more comm before the storm.
There you are. Where have you been? I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled inside of Genadine. Opening fire inside a civilian facility. Are you out of your mind?
Generdyne is furious at us right now. They want Commander Reconde to resign.
You always have a choice. People have died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how you see SysDev operates. I don't care if we're one step away from Crix's legacy. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Top throw you in the brig.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand. It's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key. Thanks to your evidence, we were finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crix system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDev won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
Believe me, that's the absolute last thing I want. I have the scars to prove it.
Exactly. That's why it's imperative that we double our efforts and take them down once and for all. I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck. During the end of the Narion War, the money was destined to bolster the Freestar Collective's coffers. Even though we were rivals at the time, and I suppose we still are to some extent, the credits still rightfully belong to their people. After the money is turned over to Mast, I'm certain arrangements will be made to return the money to the proper authorities in Aquila City. All my hopes go with you. Good luck.
Hey, you might want this. You know, every time a human travels in space, we accept the risk. We humans are fragile. It's times like this when you remember how easy it is for it all to fall before you know it. Things are okay. Holy smokes. Look at that. Scans confirming it's indeed the legacy. Docked with another ship. Folks, it appears to be a pirate ship.
Docking integrity, 100%. Good to go, Cap.
Warning, an emergency lockdown is in effect.
Son of a biscuit. Looks like somebody else beat us here. May as well, right?
Warning, vault access requires an authorized transfer module. Vault access is free. Please stand clear of the door.
This is a tidy fortune here. They stopped using these things, I don't know, decades ago. What was that?
Warning, an emergency.
Your dreams have just come true. Okay. Pretty serious business. Let's not linger. Did someone order extra Barrett? Exactly. dropped that. On purpose. Find anything worth selling or using? got some time to kill? There's gotta be an accident, right? But we could still use that. Jasper Crick's what? You made it. Hardly seems worth it. What a legendary way to go.
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. They could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by. Currency transfer complete. Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
Ship's about to overload from the EM field. We need to run. There's no time. Sorry about the panic. It's time to panic, though.
Multiple hull breaches detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation recommended.
How you doing, sweet pea?
Well, I'm okay. It'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger...
You know me so well, Dad.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Screwed up, sir. I had the bogey in my sights, and I
The
just
fleet
fumbled.
started this war. We're gonna finish it. The station is on high alert ever since those scouts popped in.
Every soldier here is ready to fight to the fleet.
Damn fleet scouts popped up right when we jumped in.
Good. Is that it? Is that Crix's legacy? Amazing. Ensign, take this and enter it into the data core analyzer.
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant? I told you he wouldn't let us down.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, it's quite a lot of money to be carrying around. The temptation must have been excruciating. Of course. I have a team of decryption experts from Galbank itself on standby. If they can't decrypt that currency, no one can.
I wasn't lying when I said that we had every contingency completely covered.
Well, you came through.
Now, on to other more pressing matters.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
Which means that Delgado will have the Crimson Fleet prepping defenses of its own.
Well, get ready. I think Delgado already suspects what's happening.
That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can safely approach the key. The catch is that the key has access to 3 orbital defensive batteries that can fire electromagnetic energy. One hit, and we lose those fancy shields. Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact, I'll be personally leading the assault on Battery Alpha. I need you to be my support.
Sadly, we didn't get as much support for this mission as I would have liked. There just wasn't enough evidence gathered.
We weren't able to convince MAS to lend us additional squadrons. They feel like they've committed too many resources already. That means we'll have to take out all 3 batteries ourselves.
It's unfortunate, yes. But we wouldn't be here if I didn't believe you could do it.
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements during the attack.
Once those batteries are destroyed, you board the key and bring Delgado to justice. You won't come quietly. You do what you have to do. That's admirable. But I don't think anyone in the Crimson Fleet, especially Delgado, is going to see things that way. I know this isn't easy for you. You've spent countless hours bonding with these pirates, and perhaps on some superficial level, you consider them your friends. But remember who you're dealing with. Pirates, criminals, and thieves. They won't think twice about killing you. So don't let some misguided mercy be your undoing. Well, this is it. After years of planning, it all comes down to this moment. All my hopes and my best wishes go with you. Good luck.
Time to show these pirates how SysDef does things.
I hate to be the one who let that scout get away.
Back in the lap of luxury right here.
You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. We're on our own again.
And the crowds of New Atlantis don't make me uncomfortable, exactly. But it does feel domestic in some way. Normal. Controlled. It makes me antsy. Something for you.
By the way, Captain.
I've got limited. We're doing the best we can here. We're no reliable.
You're in the van.
You asked me? I got contacts all over. Absolutely. Take your time. Hey, take it easy.
Need some work done? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Oh, looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem.
Breathe in that technically suitable air.
Well, yeah, not in a long time, sweetheart.
What was it like?
Terrible, terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me. It's the lift off the crazy. It's not Orbit achieved. Get you down. Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
If you listen to your friend, you saw him co-working with the income. But I think you'd like him. Look at that. Another set of stars. We're locked in and landing.
The fragility and break. Let's chat.
Ну что ж, и на этом моменте, пожалуй, я буду завершить свое прохождение. Не забывайте подписаться на канал, ну и, конечно же, бахнуть лайки. Всем пока и до новых встреч, увидимся.